So the main question I see in my comments is always, how do you tell your triplets apart? And for Haley, she's fraternal, so it's pretty easy. She looks really different than the other two. Um, so she's easy to tell apart. For Addison and Kendall, they're identical, and it's a little bit harder, but me and my husband have just been around them so much since they were born that there's these little subtle differences that make it easy for us to tell them apart. Um, Even from the back, we can usually tell which one's which, but sometimes they're at just the right angle or something where it's hard to tell them apart, and we'll have to like ask them or something, who are you? Or get a closer look before we can tell who they are. But yeah, for the most part, we can usually tell them apart. Sometimes I will, for like friends and family and stuff, I will do their hair different or put them in different clothes or something. When we first brought them home from the hospital, we painted their nails different colors, but then just after even a few days, we realized like certain birthmarks that they had. So we never got them mixed up, but I have heard a lot of stories of people who have mixed up their identical twins, and I guess you would never know if that happened. One thing that's interesting that's different about Addison and Kendall, who are identical, is their voices sound a little different. So if there is ever a moment where it's sort of hard to tell them apart, once they talk, you can definitely tell who is who. And I think that's because when they were babies, they both had colic and screamed a lot, but Kendall just screamed so much more than Addison. I think she damaged her vocal cords a little bit more and made her voice sound a little bit different. But yeah, that's how we tell them apart.